Do you feel the vibes?
Hi guys, so today different kind of project. When I'm waiting for the parts for the motorcycle, it's gonna be probably a week. This is a perfect opportunity to take a look on a couple things on the 3000 GT. First of all, I found a small leak somewhere in the rear valve cover, so the valve cover gasket needs to be replaced. And I also, when we're gonna be there, probably it's gonna be a good opportunity to switch the spark plugs. Currently I'm running just regular copper, and I'm not really happy with those, so we're gonna swap those to NGK iridium. So we have a valve cover gasket set. Today we're gonna just take care of the leaking one. That is the rear one. The front one looks perfectly fine, so I don't think so it needs to be replaced yet. And we have NGK spark plugs, iridium, and those spark plugs, those are I believe two-step colder, so those are IK I believe 22s. I used to run IK 24s, but I believe this is overkill for this setup. And of course a little bit of we need some good quality silicone. And what we're gonna do, of course we have to get access to that valve cover, and like you see on twin turbo there is a lot of things to removed first of all. So we're gonna get rid of all of the piping. The battery of course is gonna go out. It's gonna be a little bit more room. It's gonna give us a little bit more room to work. So all of the intercooler piping first of all, then intake manifold, and go from there. So that's planned for today. Okay guys, so the upper intake manifold is out, and it's definitely leaking from the valve cover, and it's leaking from one of those small round gaskets around the spark plug hole, and you can even see it on the boot over here because it's sealing really well. This whole thing is covered with oil, and it's just basically the oil is pushed out upwards, and it goes to that recessed kind of like a small lowest spot, leaks all the way to my left, to the right side of the engine, and of course it leaks down. So this is not a big leak, but it's definitely making everything very dirty. And I also found that I believe that this is a oxygen sensor wires. I run it very close to the valve cover, kind of on this side, and the turbo generates so much heat that the insulation around it and the wires, they look kind of melted. So I'm gonna take a look closer. Maybe we're gonna have to just rewire it and run the wires all the way very close to the firewall, so that's gonna prevent it from happening again. And to remove the valve cover gasket, you have to remove also the timing chain cover, and this is the cruise control box. I'm gonna have to remove it too, and remove first of all remove the cruise control box, and then timing chain cover and valve cover. That way we're gonna be able to replace the gasket.